Yeah, I am.
Yes.
I'm ready.
Okay, so in 3, 2, 1, go. And why am I splitting? It's not now.
Well, the more I restart a new game, the longer the. It now takes a full second, or maybe 1.2 seconds. I don't know. Maybe there's some memory clogging up? Like, this should not happen with an SSD.
Don't know
Or
about
it's
that.
because my computer actually does not have SATA 3, SATA 2 or 1, and has limitations regardless of the SATA 3 SSD.
Dogmatics.
Idefix, where are you?
Idefix, où es-tu?
Someone to do that in Spanish or in Italian, maybe?
Idefix, ¿dónde
¿Dónde
estás?
estás?
Thank you.
I don't even know the
And now
Italian.
Russia.
Good
Fuck.
luck, people.
Did everyone's life split work?
It did.
Good.
And I fell. Nice. Good
I had a
stars.
perfect treehouse. Woo!
I had a decent.
Whoa, is that a gold treehouse?
Yes. And then I missed one helmet in the hut. And had to go back.
Mr. Beast plant trees.
What am I doing? Oh, come on. Normally I would ask for a restart, but no. Not now.
Not in the
Mr.
first 45 seconds, please, in a race.
Oh, come
Mr.
on!
B.
I'm doing...
Mr. Bix. Mr. Bix.
Bix and Wedge from Final Fantasy?
No, Mr. Bix planting 20 million trees in 50 BC. What do you think of that?
Come on.
Who's Mr. Bix?
A parody of somebody else. Can you not guess?
I'm gonna be very annoying, but if we could restart...
What happened?
I was like blocked in the village for like 30 seconds.
Well,
Come on,
should we restart?
you're gonna make up for that time later, don't you think?
30 seconds.
It's a free win in Egypt.
We had reset for less than that, but okay, I can go for that. Sorry about that on the stream.
Everyone cheer up Nekin. In the chat. I want your I want your best cheers emote. Wherever you got them from. Oh, I got a nice wall push this time. Like
I
this.
couldn't. None of them.
Only the first. That got me a 0.6 second. No, pushing in the wrong direction. So sweet. I love to target the wrong ramen. And to land on top of the tortoise.
Oh, I'm ahead right now. Cool.
Probably. I did mess up my fight intro. I got a very decent push.
407. Nice. Even though I did a 3-second mistake in the village already.
It's gonna be a 415 or
Oh,
something.
406 actually. Nice.
You're so
And
good.
it was a gold. Wait, what? How? How was that a gold?
Yeah, 416. I didn't do that well.
And then I jumped through the 10 multiplier and nothing happens. Thank you, game. Because why would I even collect something I jumped through, right?
The worst goal that I ever had. Nice.
Remember the 712 goal we had?
Remember when we still had to
Do the
beat
fight.
the freaking 70 Romans? The
Yeah,
worst fight in
and
the entire game.
with random spawning, three spawn points very unlarge, or maybe 4, I think.
At least
Yeah.
no for for Yanni.
Okay, this push definitely made up for it. 3 perfect pushes. Asterix speedruns without context. How many pushes you got?
I already lost all my time save. Due to minor mistakes.
What I need is the Vikings to not screw me up. We could have more than 4 views. Just that for now, that's how we work with. And organizing with 4 is already hard enough. But if we
Yeah.
get 5 or 6, sure.
That's the idea, by the way. If some of you on watching the stream are on the Discord and are speedrunning this game and haven't answered
You know what I...
the poll in the Discord. Yeah, there's a poll about the races, any percent races. So if you could all go to the link in announcement, it would be really nice.
Yeah. You know what I really don't like about the Vikings fight? Is that there is some sort of frame rule. Just like Super Mario Bros. When you end the fight, it seems like the game checks only X number of frames when the
Yeah.
fight is over.
That's with every single lock in the game, Marty. And
You
it only checks every 2 to 3 seconds.
it's
Which makes the difference at the first twister in Egypt, for example. Because that's exactly the 1 second you need to either make it or not.
and it's awful with the new strat with the twister boulder when you're like waiting at the wheel, like come on, come on.
Yeah, but that's still safe, at least. Luckily, because we have enough combo bar.
Yeah, you're right, Kron. The hardest thing is to get all of the speedrunners here at the same time. It's the hardest strat. The hardest strat is to get as many people running at once. If you guys saw what happened, how it would break the record live at ESA, how it was working with Super Mario 64, it was amazing. Like the top X number of players of Mario 64 were just doing their runs. They could reset anytime they wanted, and the commentators would just show all the posts of everyone, and one bigger than the others, and just choose which one to focus on commenting. And of course, Cheese beat his 120 star world record out there. It was just a legendary moment.
Yeah, that
Well,
was
imagine all 4 of us going to ESA and then we all have a run like the last one.
I wouldn't. I would not go back in France. I would stay and like just never come back. Come on, little torch.
But did I actually wait for too long? So I get my torch goes out maybe? Please don't tell me that's what happens. Okay, didn't. Whew.
You're just a little bit ahead of me.
Yeah, I lost some time unluckily.
Open the bridge. I don't think I'm gonna get a good catapult. I really don't think so.
No.
I'm on the catapult now.
Same.
And we're only on average pace, Marty. I mean, your Normandy is definitely faster than mine because... What was your goal time?
I don't remember my best time in Normandy. Because,
No, I
you
mean,
know,
what was your goal time now?
my goal time.
Goal.
Goal. No, it was bad. It was, wait, hold on. It was, 4:16.
Seeing you already caught up with me. Was 10 seconds ahead.
I have 19,999 helmet before collecting the extra.
I missed 2 multipliers, but I still got enough helmets, luckily.
Got 25k here.
26. And I was stuck for a little bit, so you're probably in front of me now.
Jumping out
Burning the keg now.
now.
Okay. Dogmatix is flying in air with me. Nice. Because he was somehow in the air while I was triggering the cutscene. For a second I thought I didn't collect enough helmets. Because the number went up really, really slow.
Well, as soon as you collect 4 of them, it's good.
Yeah, I know, but... I was confused because the number went up so slow.
Yeah, this Druid.
Ugh.
Reminds me of the friend list on the Switch.
Oh, good jump. So I should get it.
Behold everyone, the copyrighted Noxus strat that
Or
practically
not.
nobody else than him can do.
Well, I didn't get it this time.
Boom.
The car now.
Cable car, you said?
So Failentin is ahead. Martin, I think, hey, we're pretty good, right? And Failentin is ahead all the time. He just doesn't say anything.
Yeah. He's too quiet.
Well, we are actually 10 seconds behind a good pace.
If my Vikings could get a bit better, but I almost gave up on trying the fast Viking strat. It just is too random.
Yep.
I end up
Same.
performing just as good, just chaining them with 1 potion.
triggering the cutscene now.
Now.
Yeah, and Failentin already has it.
Unseen is saying go Nekin.
Well, Nekin had this problem in the beginning. Oh no, I got so few helmets. Help.
Come on.
52k. Oh good.
Oh god, I barely got 49 with the extra multiplayers.
42. 52.
Oh, Nekin actually
Okay.
caught up pretty well.
Not that much.
I mean, honestly, I take 30 seconds any day instead of the 2 minutes I had to reduce into 1 minute.
True.
Like, if all thing goes well in Greece, I'm gonna be ahead of my time.
Well, I could easily PB if I wouldn't mess up the Helvetia Flybash all the time. Every single time. But with that, my run is already doomed to death right here. Which is very sad. Boom.
Oh
Okay,
no.
just 4 seconds.
I'm
I
off.
did one sometime again. Here.
I'm off paste for the Pig Smoke Cave. Nice.
Aw.
Run's dead.
Hey, back to average pace. And Marty is only half a second behind me. Woo!
Really, you're very caught up to me.
What? I was in front.
I mean, you actually have the internet to look up the stream.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, everyone going to the right. Yes. Woo! Just stay there, and we
Yeah,
all will
they-
be best friends.
they consistently do that. They just go to the right and just let me do my stuff.
Oh wait, I'm
What to say?
only 2 seconds behind Failentin. Oh, and he has the best Romans.
All of them, almost.
Failentin had
And
problems
Nekin
here.
is here as well.
Yeah, but it's a very long section.
Yeah, that's
Probably the
horrible.
longest section in the game, right?
Yeah, it's one of the most clogging up section.
Which would be over so fast if we could just push that button.
True.
Oh, I'm actually like 0.5 second faster than my usual times here, according to the musical cue. I don't know how I did this better though. I didn't do anything different.
The longest one is the Helvetia Flybash one. Yeah, actually, true.
The
At least with
longest,
me.
the longest clog?
Yeah, the longest map. Let's say it like that. Map section.
Hmm. No, they got close to the fire because I missed. No! Get out. Get away from the fire.
Take the second torch and blow them away. Magic potion, blow them away.
Yeah, but I usually always take the second potion right away. But the thing is,
Why
instead
would
of
you?
because for safe. And the thing is, instead of targeting the tortoise, my dash automatically targeted the centurion instead. We all complain about XXL3 having auto aim, but this game already had it.
Yeah, at least not as
Yeah.
worse. Terrible as XXL3, but yeah.
Noxus, I'm still waiting for an XXL one from you.
I understood nothing because my slide is too loud. Sorry.
You will do a XXL 3 one someday still, even though you don't like it.
Maybe.
And I really don't know when I'm gonna go back to
And I'm
XXL3.
done with the slide now.
I'm
Yeah,
not
you are.
beginning the slide now.
I'm last. I'm last this time. But I'm telling you guys, this is not gonna last forever.
You're not last,
I'm
Marty.
not last, I'm last.
But I just finished my slide.
Yeah, I'm still on the
And he
slide.
started it.
Ah. I thought you had it finished. Sorry.
Okay, now I can check if Failentin has a longer or shorter jumping animation than I have. Because we're almost the same pace. No, it's the same. Luckily.
At 2003, normally I get.
Mm. Well, I have an 04.
Mine's gonna be bad. Probably like 2018. That's right, 2018. So yeah, I lost 11 seconds on that subsplit.
And I'm almost dead. Because these heights don't work at all!
Yep.
You just can't hit anybody with these heights.
Agree.
I hate the beginning of Grease. Yeah, I'm almost dead. I will probably die within the fight. Now that I'm having great spawns. Okay, I didn't die good. But Failentin is ahead now because my fight was not
Okay,
that good.
done with the fight.
And my TARDIS is really slow because of my controller isn't used to being that sensitive.
Almost quitted the game by accident. Almost.
I had a fast TARDIS, nice.
TARDIS success.
Back to Marty's death point.
So I've won 4 seconds back.
Oh god, I probably won't have enough helmets again to go for the Obelix flybash in Helvetia. Not even close. What happened? I love the random numbers of the helmets. That is just RNG how many you get. I love that so much. It's great. Yeah, Failentin gaining more and more time.
I'm pulling the rock.
I jumped off it right now.
Just did. Yes.
Oh, I forgot
No.
to get the extra helmets. God damn it, I will have to do Helvetia slow again, even if I don't mess up the flybash for some reason.
Well, remember there's some extra free helmets at the end of grids. Helmets you cannot miss.
What am I doing right now? Why am I... This is bad, right? Okay. I accidentally used the wheel pad again.
Oh,
Almost made it so it switches back to Asterix, but luckily it didn't. Okay, got all of them. Was confused for a second. Goddammit. What the hell? How did Failentin just save about 15 seconds? In that one fight, that is 30 seconds long.
if you're like your wheel thing, no?
What the hell?
You had some good spawns, probably.
I'm having terrible spawns here. Yeah, Failentin already won.
No!
What?
Okay, I'm dead.
I'm so close to dying here right now.
Oh, you fell into the lava. Oh, that's...
That's so sad.
Aw. Sorry for your heroes, guys.
No, but it's really understandable.
If my run wasn't already dead, it is now.
Well,
Well,
my run is still in a good shot, so I don't think I'm gonna
yeah.
end it just yet, but
Nekin is the only one in a position to actually reset. Obelix was helpful for once. What the hell happened? And then my controller messed up, and it didn't help anything. Thank you.
almost died.
Obelix kept the gladiator away from the fire, and then my controller stopped in the middle of the water.
I was so close to dying. 3 health points because of those horrible lions and gladiators. They just do not want me to push them.
Yeah.
And that's the second time today. The easiest spot in the game. Yeah.
Did you miss that earlier as well?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see who joins Nekin first.
Even if you do a big mistake, you would be ahead of me.
Don't worry, I will fail Flybash and Helvetia 10 times, and then I will fall off the bridge again. And then I'm in your case. Then you're probably ahead of me. Oh, and don't forget that Obelix will mess up that elevator now.
Clear the elevators.
Okay, Obelix, don't fail me. Oh yes, Obelix does something! Obelix being helpful! Woo.
So you're
Oh,
in the
fucking
same pace as me right now. Maybe exploding the keg?
Yeah,
Boom.
I'm a little ahead of you. Did you also get the fast elevator?
No, I'd never go for that.
How did you make up time then? With a
I don't
way
know.
slower strat.
It's not like we're losing 10 seconds doing that here.
Well, the not going my way loses more than 10 seconds, so
Yeah, but it's so
that's why
risky.
I'm always... Not really. Obelix has to mess up really hard for it not to work, but I mean it's Obelix, so...
Obelix was a little bit late. I almost got a soft lock here. Like, it was so late, he actually forced the music to change again. so I don't have the cave sound here.
I'm doing a lot of tiny mistakes now. A lot of movement mistakes.
I'm okay, I guess.
And I'm talking to the spy now.
Now in about split. And wow, I'm ahead by 7 seconds. Wait, no,
Okay.
wait, no. Wait, it's still a plus. No, I'm late by 7 seconds, but I caught up 3.74 seconds on that split.
3.74 seconds. Why would you even show it as detailed as that?
I didn't turn on the process of rounding down numbers I just read. My head is too focused on playing.
I'm always afraid of Obelix not moving there now, just because it happened to me once.
Still don't know how you managed to do that.
I have no idea, I didn't do anything. Okay.
My god, I fell into the death pit.
You did?
Can you please
Oh,
be quiet for about 20 seconds now, so I can hear the noise? Okay, thank you. I did it.
I
same.
don't know where to get back the passive log.
Oof.
You have to
Failentin
get
has-
back to the 25.
No, it will crash his game if he does that.
Yep.
Why?
That's
Why
how
would
it
it?
happened with Nekin's run on Bola
I
Run.
remember.
That's how we crashed.
No. The problem with him was something else. It was, what
We
happened there, actually?
backtracked, and that's why we crashed.
No,
Because-
I see what
No.
this meant. For you need to
The
do to go
problem was
the
that
old
he
way.
used the cable car again. And that got Obelix stuck.
Oh.
Clue where to go.
You should
I
go
think
for
I
the
can't
old
get
strat.
away.
You're too far already, you can go back already,
Yeah.
Failentin.
We do the elevators.
You need to go. You need to go where was there where you
You
died.
just need to get until where the gate exploded before the 25. That's all.
Okay.
And don't use the cable car, please.
The gate explode before the 25. Oh yeah, you have to roll back so far.
Yeah, I'm not
Mhm.
sure if you can also get the luck of the library fight again. I don't know, actually.
He needs to go
Isn't
for.
it just
he
better
ne-
to just
yeah.
finish casually?
No, but he needs to go for the old
No.
strat, the old passive like.
That one would be slower as well. Actually. If you wouldn't have walked too far
Dying
behind.
in a lion pit is one of the worst, actually.
It's
Greece
it's
has
the worst.
actually Greece has the worst time loss by fails.
No, Helvetia has. With
Yeah.
Helvetia, you actually have to travel all the way back to the beginning of the big bridge. If you die somewhere behind that, you lose partly about 4 to 5 minutes, depending on where you die.
Okay, my game didn't crash, so I'm fine, I guess.
Okay.
So far I'm actually on a pretty good pace. If this run finishes, oh my god, I'm on a good pace.
The record I was already done with free snow, and now I'm at the freaking death pit.
My time for Greece is
I'm gonna tell you. 2.
34:14.
He's gonna be 34. 22. And I'm ahead by 24 seconds.
On your PV?
Yeah. I knew that was gonna come.
It's the run. Go for it. Live in front of Anna. 100%. Martyste PV.
Oh god, no, stop! Okay. Whew.
And I just got one of my best 100 fight.
Same.
Twice in a row,
Like-
Noxus.
Yeah. That one was
Probably got
actually way
like-
better than the last one.
5 or 6 seconds one here. Like I managed to make the magic potion last until up to the 5th left Roman. I was about to get the 3 crates destroyed by the end of it. Too good.
Well, Marty, are you ready to be in front, ahead of everyone when the Helvetia Flybash comes?
Uh,
That's actually the only trick right now I'm scared of. Because I know that I have a huge time to lose. And
I used to be very scared of it
The
too.
bridge.
God, my fly combo bar is so low actually.
I managed to save mine, so I'm good. It could be a 6. You could have it by a 6 and it still works.
Come on, come on, come on, spawn fast.
Mine spawned very fast, but I missed one of them.
And I lost the fire because of absolutely nothing. And now I will lose my flybash, right? Yeah, of course. Thanks for bugging around, game. I hate you as well. If that 3 or 4, I actually don't know. But I have to get my flybash now anyways.
Please no.
So Marty's the only one with a run that doesn't suck heavily, okay.
Yep.
All due to this stupid little bug here.
Drop. Excellent. So yeah, it's on a very good pace.
Oh right, I have to go slow again because I don't have enough helmets! I forgot! Yeah, well.
This might be my run tonight.
I hope that at least you could get a PB. And not a total mess up like all of us.
My return after August.
I didn't say you should beat me, okay? I said PB. I even lost my flybash. Why? I did the safe strat and lost the flybash, of course. Ugh, well, I opened the merchant, even though I didn't build the combo, yeah. Welcome back to slow percent.
Slow percent. Should be an official category by now. Should be the category where there should be like 20 runners. I wish quarantine's runs wasn't lost to time. I wish I had it saved somewhere, because it is with my runs one of the oldest, and he is the person who discovered Flybash.
Oh
He's
no.
not back at it anymore.
I love that game.
Well, so I have to do the Alice strat, no? The Ali strat. Because I don't have Flybash.
For Rocketeers.
I maced it. Expectedly. I missed it twice. No good.
Come back and see me anytime you want. Oh yeah, anytime.
Yay, I'm through the cable car! Woo!
Ready?
Yes, because I lost my Flybash.
Cable car Pog.
Oof, third time is the charm.
How many tries do you have on your PB?
1 or 2. That's probably like 30 seconds down the drain. I'll take that. I'll take that.
With a good
Well, we're almost the same pace now again, Marty.
with a good Egypt, you're still on pace to do a PB, I think.
I don't know if I should be happy or extremely sad that I can theoretically PB as well still.
Since you're so mad at yourself, wouldn't tell.
Well, now is coming the worst.
But at least Noxus, that means like if you get the run, it would be like legendary for you. Like if everything goes well.
Well, I mean, I am theoretically able to do a 1:12:32, but I just never had the
1:12:29.
RNG for that, and I'm messing up too much. Obelix, where are you?
Why do I get a
Obelix!
first try flybash on this run? Come on.
You got to be kidding. I couldn't even make it to the fence because Obelix took 10 seconds to respawn. I have to get the cable car again in 2
Oh,
runs.
no.
The landscape, the landscape.
Thanks, RNG. Who was it who said that there is no RNG in this game? SPQR, right?
There is
I don't know.
RNG, but like
Fly bashing.
I
But
don't
like a ton, yeah.
no, I don't know how to say that. Like in very specific places.
Oh, okay, I can't be anymore. That's definitely off limits now.
I do have a nice visual cue now to jump out as Obelix. I wait until the crates are out of my view. And I'm guaranteed to jump right at the end of the water.
Martyste, sorry, you just got pulled.
Already? Let me remind you, I lost about 30 seconds. Because
Well,
I'm also
compared to us.
cursed.
We all are cursed. Believe me, at least today. Failentin
I did
isn't when he runs
8.
alone, but
I think I did 8 jumps.
Pug.
8?
8
What
water
8?
jumps.
Oh, neat. What? I fell through the bridge. I
Through the bridge.
entirely slid off the bridge, even though I was on it. How is that even possible? Okay, this is actually the
And
biggest bullshit I've ever seen.
I'm still 19 seconds ahead because the new bridge skip strats made up for my failed fly bash attempts. I'm still 19 seconds ahead. The current pace is 1:14:12.
You still have a lot of time to save in Egypt with the new strats.
Yeah, I'm probably going for 1:13 tonight.
Don't you even dare.
This was today. I even failed the gate skip.
Well, I just fell through the bridge. And now I'm only back at the bridge again. So I lost 1.5 minutes to a bug.
Like you said before, like at least one person is having a good run.
Yep, at least Marty can still PB. Even though it's not a good PB maybe, but... Maybe I should just use the boat. Because this is dead anyways.
Oh my goodness, this was too good. The two ski launching Romans landed on top of the wheelbar, so I killed both of them in like 2 bashes, and they instantly built the 2/3 of my combo bar.
Didn't even knew
One of
that
the
was a
best
thing.
outcomes you can get. This is basically the RNG you want to see in a TAS. This is too good.
I should have just started practicing Harry Potter today instead.
Which Harry Potter game though?
Either 4 or 5. I think I will start with 4.
Oh,
Goblet
Oh,
of
yeah.
Fire.
I wonder if I would be even remotely good with Harry Potter 2 on a PS2. Because I loved that game as a kid.
Well, I can't really...
But I still have PTSD of the perfects and the stealth sections. Huge PTSD of that.
I can understand.
Half the game is stealth.
No, I don't really get attached to 1, 2, 3, actually. I don't like the style very much.
I do prefer 1, 2, 3, even though I didn't play 3 much. 1, 2 are like very close to my heart.
Well, the thing with 4 is, 4 is an awful game, but it's so awful it's great again.
Like in speedrun with all the glitches.
No,
Oh, interesting.
even to play casually.
Oh, okay.
It's
As
so
a kid, I
terrible
got
that you
stuck.
have to love it.
As a kid, I got stuck in that game. On one of the levels, you have to make a certain spell on a tower, like a spell that turns your enemy into bats or something. As a kid, I'd never managed to complete that level, and I got stuck here and never played the game again since then. It's been 12 years. Yeah, I'm not kidding. It's been 12 years. Completing the cheese level.
Oh, I'll be jumping over the death pit in about 5 seconds. Why did I beat them? I was just brain dead, okay. But well, Nekin, you're not last anymore.
Yeah, no.
and
Your luck has run out now, spy.
But
and Failentin will make up all the time in
yeah,
Egypt anyways, so...
it's not even that far. And you're not even that far compared to me.
Are you Nekin?
I got a good push. acceptable push, let's say it like that.
We're like all in the same section.
Hey, welcome,
True.
Alice,
True.
to the
Alice!
Asterix speedruns.
Ready, Spock?
Hey, I had to use your strat in Helvetia, Alice. Because I messed up my flybash.
But isn't it supposed to be Stinkix strat? No?
No, it's Alice's.
It's
Alice found it.
yep.
Mm. And I'm 28 seconds ahead of my split, and this is a new gold by I don't know much, but my new sum of best is 112.27.
You saw that? Okay. Nice.
Now time to maybe not mess up the bridges. That'd be sweet. The last hard thing in Helvetia.
I was
I would-
about to say that this shows that not only noobs can use Alice's strat, but also pros, and then I realized I'm the biggest noob of all time, so...
Okay, got through. With always a bit of a hesitation. Oh, and welcome Vigadiums as well to my chat. Yeah. Also, yeah, remember you can watch the Asterix speedruns to see all of point of view as at once, and I can also read the I can also read Asterix speedruns chat. I can read both of them. And yeah, I'm pretty happy with what the run looks like so far.
When was the last time there were like four stream of XXL at the same time?
2.5
ago.
years ago.
Me,
True.
Noxus,
Yeah, true.
Anthony, and Yanni.
Yeah, the race, of course.
I want Anthony back.
Yeah,
I know
want him
I
to.
know I've been saying that for more than 2 years now, but I want Anthony back.
It was so great. I mean, at
He
some
found so
point he
many
was
strats.
dominating. Yes,
Yep.
he found so many of the new strats, and because of that, he had so many world records.
Yep.
He was the one who pulled the game back from 145 to 133 and 127.
And 120. At
Yeah.
118. And then he vanished.
Well, when it came to 118, it was your turn now. It was your new second reign of supremacy, and with 118, then you got when it was between you and me, and the last time I was seen with a world record was 114.43 last August.
And now there's the reign of Failentin.
Yeah.
And now it's
Just
the
finish.
decade of Failentin.
Wait, wait until Failentin gets a run on OG, and it would be the end of time.
Can
I
I
don't
get
think-
to Twitch now? Thank you.
I don't think I'm about to take second place, Crown Seeker, because there's still somebody who is in 113 something. I think it's Simaf.
Yeah,
Simaf, yeah.
Crown Seeker.
And
Yeah.
me, basically, but I didn't upload that run because it's the worst I ever had. Second worst now I ever had. I actually had a worst run after that.
It only depends if I can beat Simaf or not, or I'll be third place.
Well, you're on a very good pace for that at the moment.
Hoping for the best in Egypt. "30 seconds ahead, and that's another gold.
Well, yeah, I should be done
My-
with Helvetia now, but I'm only now at the slide.
Let's go
So I
to the
will
slide
lose almost
together.
2 seconds. 2 minutes. Yay! Nekin and me being 2 minutes behind. Woo! Woo!
Could you tell me when you finish the slide, Noxus?
Okay. I'm a bit ahead of you, Nekin, so...
Yep. But I want to know like how far ahead you are.
Crown Seeker is CMAF?
Yeah,
Okay. I almost forget about that.
I
Every
almost
single time.
yeah, I almost forgot
Oh,
about that every time
what?
too.
Oh yeah, I forget as well.
CMAF actually on invincibility mode here. Invisible
Yeah.
mode.
So tell me, Simaf, what is your current best time?
I think it's 1:13:43 for him.
And I'm done with slide.
Oh yeah, oh sorry, I forgot. And my catapult starts now.
No. Okay, like 5 seconds, 6, 7.
Yeah, at
Yeah,
least
to
I'm
hurry up.
also very grateful for that strat, because otherwise I would have still had to do the fly bash,
Is that
which I
double?
would have failed 4 times
Is
then.
that double twister, Marty?
Yes.
Oh, PogChamp.
But
Yeah, 2 minutes behind.
it was very clutch though. More clutch than before. Which proves me that before it was not so clutch. If this Egypt goes well, I'm really getting a good PB. And after that, what will make or break a run is simply to not fail. The Helvetia Flybash. The infamous Helvetia Flybash. If Summoning Salt ever does a video about world record progression about this game, there'll be a huge part talking about the Helvetia Flybash.
No.
Failentin going crazy because he's not used to that pace anymore. Or ever, shall I say, because he was always faster than that.
Every
Phew. 50 seconds ahead. What the hell? I'm on a 1:13:41
That's the good
pace.
Egypt effect.
I might get second place actually. At this rate, I might get second place.
Focus on the game.
17 how?
Whoa, okay, I got
They're
this.
not respawning. Great. Thanks for nothing, game again.
Actually, at the last keg, I was ahead of Simaf by 20 seconds. Crazy. My
Oh.
Egypt is so good now. It has never been so good. All because I just decided to keep a save file.
At that rate, you're going for Failentin, not CMAF. Okay, and I died.
Killing
Nice.
those free Romans is so consistent now. You died?
Yeah.
Oh.
This is your chance, Failentin.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, no, Failentin is actually still way farther behind.
Ah,
I'm at the second.
So I'm just the most ahead person.
yeah, definitely.
How long I've waited for this.
Even if you messed up for like 2 minutes, you will be ahead. It's your time to shine.
What did it cost?
Everything.
Behold, I never watched any Avengers thing.
I'm more thinking about the like the. Is it a Waluigi meme?
Oh, wah!
I won, but at what cost?
I want. Way, Luigi time.
Hey,
We passed the 1 hour mark.
Only about 2 minutes, 45 seconds behind. Whoa.
Dead troops.
How did I get stuck on the army, even though I was in front of it? Okay, thanks.
I love how I consistently do the exact same fight against the pirates. Like always, the exact same hits.
Every time that I see you do that, I'm like, it's unoptimized. Don't do that. Going for the pirates
Maybe.
instead of going for the first one that you see on the truck.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't know why you always choose to get so slow, Marty, there.
The freaking trap.
If you get just a tiny bit on the left, you can get 2, and then you can go for the other one near to the tent.
I don't know. Maybe that would require some safe state training on that point.
I think if you try that like 2 or 3 times, you will nail it. It's not that difficult.
I need to see how you guys do it first, because well, I've done that like so many times so far. It would be sweet if I get the shield. Yes. There's still one thing to mess up. And that's a 200 Romans fight. It is historically for me a bad moment in my run. The very first speedrun died in that place. We're losing a few seconds of time here. Yeah, we only lost 4 seconds. I didn't do an amazing split here, apparently.
And
I love when
can't.
they attack while they are still in the yellow state, orange state.
Hmm.
I love that so much.
Yeah, they just like skip their animation. They
Yep.
go straight to it.
Correct.
Ha ha ha! I'm gonna have PTSD one day of the harder sounding Romans hitting you. Ah,
And I did fail twice, Twister Boulder today. Nice.
How?
Every time in a different word that I didn't know.
Serious question. How?
Like when you do not align the 2 Romans near the wheel first, and the other time when you fail to
yeah, you have to align them to get some
you fail to do
good RNG out there.
the twister fast enough on the fight before.
Let's go, Obelix. Next objective, 200 Romans.
By the way, like I said on your previous stream, Marty, you should do the strat from CMF on the keg with the boulder. It's such an easy strat.
keg with a boulder?
Yeah, when you light up the keg and there's a builder running down the hill,
A boulder running down the hill.
destroying a metal fence.
It's already
Uh,
past
I
that.
I don't.
Yeah,
I
I know,
cannot
I
see
know,
I cannot see what you mean.
I know he's past that, but
I
I'm
also
thinking
don't
about
know
that.
why you always beat them up entirely.
Yep.
Because that makes no sense whatsoever. You push them
Oh.
out of the way, the keg is free, and then you start punching them to death.
Ah, this part.
Yep. But the
Well,
strat
the
Also,
is
Yumi
in the
has suffered
first
me
fight in
too
Greece,
much.
you sometimes just hit the long guys until they're dead, all of them. Even though you could just grab them, throw them away.
Ah, nice. I got two. I could hit two tortoises at once.
Noxus, you're like a boat ahead of me now.
Yeah, great.
Ooh, this is a nice push. Insta twister. Yes, this is gonna be a huge time save.
Going for the fly bash.
If I have the fly bash.
Just remember to land on the third elevator, and that the army you need to jump on, you have to jump on it when the spears are at their lowest, okay?
If I
And-
have the fly bash until that point, because so far
You
I've
definitely
always
should.
lost it.
You will definitely have it. Just go for the fight and hit one. And then the order of the...
I don't have it.
Well, you didn't go for it! You just ran past the Romans.
Yeah, you should. At that place, you should go to the right directly.
You just ignored the Romans that... and where you could have kept your fly bash.
What? I didn't mean to twister. I wanted to power hammer.
Oh, you're in Twister. What?
Okay.
Nice time loss. Just don't fall down, okay?
Yeah.
So sweet. I've seen better sides of beef being run over by a combine. Yeah, the Egypt's beginning was good, but I kind of mess up at the end. Maybe a little bit too much pressure.
Races and streams are just
So basically, I had
terrible
to
conditions.
Yup.
basically I had to run for the Romans of the fight, right?
Yes.
To hit them, to refresh
Yep.
my.
And even if
Just once.
even if you run out of combo, you're not losing time going to the left right after that. Right, or half a
To
second.
the right. Yeah. It would be sweet if I had one Roman left at the, at the 200 fight, so I could bash him right away.
Yeah, but even like that, if you try it once, you're going to see it. It's really easy.
So best possible time is still 1:13:11. My health is good. Don't need to worry about it. Nothing in this slide should put me to death. Okay, the boulder did not slow me down, so excellent. Oh, I hit the boulder again, the one that killed me the other day. I went so fast that it didn't have time to go forward. He loves to go forward with his towers
Oh, come on.
to lane your boar.
No, do not kill me. Do not kill me.
I
Please.
like how there's a small path, small connection between two games I like a lot. Asterix XXL and Age of Empires 2. They are next to each other in alphabetical order, and they have boars, both of them. Extra careful. Sois attentif.
Going for the flybash. And I died. Nice.
Really? Oh, with the army, yeah. That one is so deadly.
I'm really glad this is recorded. Sadly, I cannot record in a higher frame rate than the one using for streaming.
You can actually.
I can't. It's 30 FPS just like my...
Ah.
Unless it's a different OBS that does that.
Yeah, Marty, you're currently 15 seconds ahead of Team Up, as it seems. 15 to 20.
We lost 10 seconds.
So the good thing about Failentin being
Oh,
an
come
absolute god
on!
in this game is that he pushes all of us to our limits.
And Failentin is ahead of me now.
Oh, what happened, Nekin?
I died.
Yes! First try.
On the elevator?
No, right
On the
after,
wrong
on the
skip.
tortoise, because Obelix trolled me.
Oh. Hey, I got the boar with Obelix. Boar dash.
So PB for me confirmed. We got the ROM skip first try.
Yeah, okay, great.
It wasn't my day.
Oh yeah, we lost 10 seconds because of the stupid twister. Whoa. Missed the button for a split second.
Yep, Adrian here is. Second place goes back to him. So I'm fourth now, hey! No, I'm off the leaderboard as well. Awesome! Even with my new stupid PB.
What am I doing?
Oh, is it comparing against my goals right now? This is why it says plus all the time? Ah, possibly. Okay, I'll have to see that in replay. When I entered the Caesar cutscene, I was taking knockback from pushing the door, and the knockback on Asterix lingered until I took back control on him. And this is it, boys. 113.27.
GG.
GG.
Save successful. So I'm assuming I was comparing against my best times. And my new sum of best is 112.05. Like, so close to WR.
What's your sum of best, Noxus?
11:52.
He's 3 seconds better.
Faster than world record. Yeah.
So that means me and Noxus are again on a very close score. Okay, now I've pulled up the good comparison again. So I don't know since when I did press 4 or 6 on my numpad to switch comparison, but now it shows the correct ones.
Great, at least. Now I have Jack Sparrow in mind, as he says, drinks for all.
I just kept on gaining more and more time. On boat skip, I was 19.5 ahead. Snowman 28 seconds. Elvicia End 30 seconds. Fire skip 50 seconds. Oh well, boat hopping is a small a small drawback to 46. But then defeat 200 1 minute. Egypt 1 minute 5 seconds. Rom 1 minute 5 seconds. 1 minute.
Hi
5
Julius,
seconds.
bye Julius.
But it's
You're
like
so depressed.
it's like you said, Marty. Your early game was already really good, and you had a lot of time to take at
Yeah,
the end game.
it's the end game who was very sloppy.
Now you have it.
Can't believe we're pushing the game so far. I think I did deserve this sip of orange juice.
Hey,
But that's like that. That's like that every time. Actually, we stick around the same pace. Say it's hardly possible for anyone to get way faster. Then anybody goes way faster, and suddenly everybody else is at the pace.
Yeah.
Every single time.
It's always like that indeed.
Just-
Between you and me when we were grinding for world record. Bloody hell. Every time, but no, 114 is never gonna be possible.
Yeah.
I swear we
actu-
can quote something like that.
Actually, there's 2 people with a new PB today.
Adrian did a PB?
No, Jean-Pierre did a PB in 80%.
Oh yeah, he did how much? Did he? How much is his time?
115 something.
Getting close.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I did knew already.
And hey, I have a 116.04. Whoa.
Whoa. Well, you did complete 2 runs today.
Yep.
Yeah, but how? With 2.5 minutes time loss each. That's not really completing a run.
So yeah, it shows 113 in the in-game time. Exactly as much as my Druid 0% complete save. So, well, just saying that for the YouTube video. Thanks everybody for watching this, and hopefully you guys get the chance to see more of that fun stuff, more attempts to beat our PBs. See you next time, YouTube.
Bye!
Bye, Martyste.
Mom, I'm in the internet now.
Well, it was just for the YouTube. Now we're back on the stream, back on Twitch and all. So I stopped the recording of the video, and I'm just so proud of it. I'm proud of you all guys, honestly.
And you still have time to save there and there, like we said.
Yeah, that's the incredible part.
So my actual goal is indeed a 112. It's gonna be terrible.
Yeah, many of us can indeed reach early 112. He can tail Failentin.
Okay, don't go crazy now, Marty, okay? Stay realistic.
Yeah, yes. But
We can do a 112, yeah, but definitely can't beat Failentin.
not yet, yeah.
I'm finally done as well. Even got a golden wall.
Come on, Noxus, just be a Tuss.
Yeah.
Whew. So on my POV, I'll just switch to the goodbye screen.
Yeah, I'm almost done, like in 10 seconds I'm done.
Okay, I'll wait for you for that. Yes, Simaf?
Phew. 2 last place in a row. PogChamp. Sorry for that in the chat. Wasn't at my best today. Up.
Don't worry, Nekin. We'll have this.
Yep.